Hello, thanks for watching another round of the Brick Spartans. Today we're going to be talking about something that can be a little bit of a sensitive topic for certain people with building products, especially with Lego. Now, I'm more of a traditionalist, so please excuse me a little bit, but I'm always going to be more on the Lego side of it. But today I'm just going to talk about knockoffs, do's, don'ts, and what to look out for, okay? Now, you can buy whatever you want, it's all up to you. Now, I just want to give you guys a heads up. Other than that, I hope whatever you do, I hope you enjoy building anything you ever want. Now, if you're going to buy a knockoff Lego product, it just one of those things you need to look out for is that knockoffs could have many different issues. One issue is dependability. You're buying this item to build this fire mech, for example. Do you want to have the option of missing pieces, discoloration of pieces, missing stickers, missing items that should be in there, like the minifigures that you've ordered? Do you want it to be able to stand up on its own properly? Now, these questions definitely come up because these items are rushed to the market. When the Lego Ninjago movie came out, they started advertising many different mechs, and they have different knockoffs that came out. Now, for example, the Quake mech that just recently got said they were going to launch, which takes months to build, takes time for people to count these bricks, build these items, make sure everything's all perfect for you, and get out the door. Now, they came out with these fake ones that recently just came out. Okay, see that one right there? That was the fake one. It looks very similar to the real one that is actually coming out. Now, if within 3 days that was on sale, they just pieced it together and said, this is for sale. That type of dependability with it, I don't trust people that say, oh, we have this for sale, even though they're just copying someone and they may not have all the pieces. I don't feel like wasting my time and effort on that. And for the kids out there, I want them, because I have a son, and I want to make sure my son, if he ever gets his Lego set down the road, because he's a baby right now, I want him to have a good and consistent time with it. I want his structure to stand strong. I want his mech to be strong. I want his castle to be strong. I want whatever thing he wants to be the best it can be. Now, other issues that can come around with it are structurally strong bricks for interlocking multiple times, inferior plastic, toxic plastic, and materials. These things scare the heck out of me, and I want people to actually keep these things in mind because I want them to be safe and sound. Okay? Now, issues that can come around fake items. If you look at the picture right there, if you look at the upper left hand corner, that does not say Lego, but it looks similar to the Lego product. Okay? They copy the same pictures and slightly Photoshop them to their own channels. Okay? Now, I do some shopping at AliExpress, like certain people, and buy certain things that are discounted and so forth. But you know what? You can find these things on there pretty easily, but the problem is that they look like the same thing. They have the same pictures. I don't trust people that Photoshop that because it's not their product then. They're just copying images of it, so what are you truly getting in the long run? Are you getting a complete, actual model of it or not? Are you getting the real, legit thing? Now, for example, if I'm buying something that says Ninjago and I want to complete my set for Ninjago items, yes, knockoffs are cool once in a while. It may be like a Wallaby type, but the thing is, these are something that if I'm buying Ninjago, I want it to be the same as my other sets. Okay? Now, if you're buying something cheap, what is the long end game with it? Are you just looking for something to play with it? Are you looking for the bricks to interlock with other Lego bricks that you have, and hopefully they'll work? Most of them will actually say will not interlock with Lego or will not guarantee it. It will blatantly say that for most of them, but not all of them are honest. Now, for value's sake, I'm a little bit of a collector. Some people are major collectors, and yes, you can buy a certain Lego set, and in 3 years, that price will nearly be of double to even 3 times higher in certain sets, so you can just resell value on it all day long and make money. Okay, but with these knockoffs, you're not going to have that opportunity. All right, with minifigures from Lego, for example, they go up in value. So you can get a minifigure for cheap, and they can be $15, $10 down the road. It is worth it because you have value to it. All right, this is like buying. There's always people that want to argue about iPhones and Androids. Well, for example, though, it's all of it is in value. Now, if you try to resell an iPhone, the iPhones never go down in value. Androids shoot down like a rock because everyone's just throwing stuff out there. I have an Android phone, okay? I like them a lot. I recommend them. But you know what? It's just the way the universe is. Now, you also have to look at certain ideas of what are you truly getting now. Is it the actual real product? Is it the same product? Or is it something micro? I've tried to use the micro bricks that people have been giving me, and I'm going to have some videos on it because somebody decided to give me plenty of them. And I like building things, so it's just me. Now, for example, if you look at this green mech dragon, are you going to see this other green mech dragon? Are they going to be the same size of the actual green mech dragon? I own the real green mech dragon, okay? The thing is big, okay? It's worth every single penny, alright? Right now, they're even doing a discounter for like $40 for the holidays, so it's $10 off even. It's worth every single penny because it is a beautiful work of art. Alright? So, it's one of those things I am a diehard about, and I highly, highly recommend it. Now, if you look at other things, like the ship that's going to be coming up in like 2 seconds from now, the ship is one that looks like the real deal. It has the plants, it's got the 2-headed dragon on there, it's got those other items. Yes, it is an eye-fetching item, and I couldn't blame anyone for even wanting it or even save it a couple bucks, okay? I cannot blame anybody. But if you got this multiple 100-piece kit mixed with your regular Legos, imagine sorting those out. The inconsistency with sizing will be a nightmare if you're trying to build something with your family member or yourself and try to put interlocking Lego with fake Legos. It will be a nightmare separating them, and even trying to resell them back down the road as Lego, and I've seen people trying to sell like mixed bag of Legos and you find Lepin in there, and that's not going to be a good value. You're not going to have a good time. But you know what, some people can have a good experience of building knockoffs too, and it's one of those things of, I'm not trying to rip on it, it's just a buyer beware, and I just want to make sure you guys have a good time, alright? I care about building, I care about creativity, and I just want consistency and have a great time. Now, I hope some of these thoughts help people out with certain buying decisions, and it's just, I'm not against anything, I just want to make sure everyone's having a great time. Now, if you do like our video, please click the like button on the bottom of the screen. If you do, and if you can do us a big solid in hitting that subscribe button on the bottom of the screen, that definitely helps us out here at this channel. Once again, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you very much for watching, and have a happy time building. Thank you very much. Bye.